Born in Staten Island, you're watching Grace 10314, brought to you by the DayHab TV Crew from the Grace Foundation of New York, coming to you from the Seaview campus. Hello everybody, my name is Rob Myers. I'm the Senior Vice President of U.S. Private Banking in charge of the Staten Island office of IDB Bank. I support the expansion of the bank's depository, lending, and investment portfolio. I'm looking forward to being the host of today's program, guiding us through the show, segment by segment. Before we get into the show, here's a little about myself. I was born in Brooklyn and raised in Staten Island. I went to school in St. Patrick's, St. Joseph Baptist High School, then Wagner College, then Baruch College for my master's. I've been in this field for over 20 years, working in various roles. All right, that's enough about me. We have plenty to get to. Looking back at the past 2 weeks from the DayHab crew, so let's start the show.
Thank you, Rob, for joining us at Grace today. We start off the same questions to every banker. Can we get the combination to the safe?
I wish I can give that to you. If I would give it to anybody, it definitely would be to you.
Since we can't get the safe combination, we decided to ask a series of questions and would like to hear the first thing that pops into your head. Ready?
All right, great.
Most memorable and humbling honor you received?
So I would say it has to be from the JCC, the Distinguished Service Award that I just received from them. It was really nice to have the boss, the head of my division there, and it was just nice to be honored for what I do in the community.
What was the largest dollar transaction you did in banking?
So for me, the largest transaction was $43 million. It was actually a commercial real estate loan in Manhattan, but that was one of the biggest ones that I've ever had.
What's your to-go spot on Staten Island for dinner?
So there's a lot of really good places, and I don't want to make anybody mad, but some of my favorites are Angelina's. Also Barrio's for a quick meal is great, along with Windward is another great option.
Who was or who is your role model?
So my role model in life are my parents, everything they've done personally for me. Also my dad was a business owner, so that is something that I strive to be one day, and also to keep the local business owners in Staten Island as well.
What's your favorite thing to do for fun?
So I love to go to concerts, events. I love football, the Giants and the Jets. So going to tailgate games, nice games in the fall.
What concerts have you been to? Like any famous celebrities?
Yeah, so I've been to Tiesto, who's a big DJ. I've also been to Paul McCartney, a lot of different kind of shows, The Weeknd.
What is one thing that people don't know about Rob Myers that would surprise them?
So I'm actually, with my community involvement, I'm on the boards of 10 different organizations on Staten Island, one of which I chair. So that's something that people are a little surprised with the amount.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
commercial time. Don't go away. 10314 will be right back. Welcome back. Let's keep this show rolling.
Today is just an unbelievable day. It's so much fun. It started out with, they were honoring the sponsors who have sponsored the Ferry Hawks from the beginning, and I'm one of the sponsors. And it was through that relationship with Gary Perrone that we were able to put together this wonderful day for Grace Foundation. And my daughter Jackie is a member of the Grace Foundation, and she participates in a couple of different things. One of the things is the Glee program that they have on Monday nights, and the other thing, probably her favorite thing, is baseball. Grace Baseball is absolutely phenomenal. It's just a wonderful, wonderful organization, the way they do it every Sunday over the summer. And Tony, he pitches, manages, and runs the whole thing. And he makes it so much fun. It's very competitive. The young adults that go and play in this are there to win. You know, they're there to play, and they learn the game. And they play as hard as they possibly can, and every week they learn something new.
So today, I got a phone call about a couple of weeks ago asking if we wanted to play here at the Ferry Hawk Stadium. And it was a no-brainer. You know, the Grace Foundation backed us up the whole way. You know, last year we went up to Cooperstown. We played on Doubleday Field. This is going to beat out Cooperstown any day. This is amazing. The kids are going to have a great time. I really want to thank Joe Tyrone, who set this all up for us. He backs us for anything that we do for the Grace Foundation.
What it do? It's your boy Matty Ice, aka Matt, aka Thug Life from Grace 10314. And we're here right now at the Silver Ball Museum.
We have more to get to, but first, a commercial break. The DayHab TV crew has more content to share. Let's check out their next segment.
everyone, it's Steven from Grace 10314. Today we did Kim's cooking.
Hey, Michael. Straighten it out. If it gets too hot, you let me know. You gotta squeeze and put it back in the back. Very good. Pick another piece. One piece. Put it in the back. Okay.
Nice pictures, Kim.
Very good. So you squeeze, feel.
My number.
You're gonna give it to me when we finish. One more. Feel how you squeeze that and it stays closed and it grabs?
Yeah, Mikey, turn that thing. Turn that thing. Go ahead.
I want to keep it.
Make it turn. Turn it.
Right there.
You did? Oh, okay. That was.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to put too much because it's like a little hot. Tastes good though. I don't want to put too much because it's gonna get spicy. I want to have a little bit.
Would you like some chicken?
Sure.
Just dip some more in there, like this.
Because I don't want to put a whole lot.
There's not. You spread
It's
it all
like a
over.
little spicy too.
It is?
Just a baby bit.
Okay. There you
It's
go.
good though. I never had it before. I think I'm trying to do it before it starts raining completely.
Yeah.
So if it's too spicy for you, that's all you need. And then you can put some cheese.
Eat slowly.
I don't like grated cheese.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I don't like. I never tried this sauce though. It's really good. Oh, it looks good. It smells a little spicy and sweet. But
What's up, my boy? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Kenneth from Grace 10314, and today we did fitness with Mr. Fank.
Commercial time. Don't go away. 10314. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's keep this show rolling.
On this episode with Dan on the Street, Dan meets up with ET Studio Productions' very own Laura Monaco and Joey Martino. Next on Dan on the Street.
We're about to meet Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. Talking anything with Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. 10314, just knock on Grace Foundation's door. If you really want to meet Dan on the street, yeah. Dan on the street.
And joining us today from ET Studio Productions, Laura and Joey, the creators of the Dan on the Street jingle. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So, before we get into it with our co-hosts here, with Matt and Kenneth, can you tell us a little bit about the jingle and kind of how you got to be part of the project?
It was a really fun project. You know, the Grace Foundation and you, Dan. We had a meeting together. We kind of spoke about what you guys were looking for. And from there, it was just kind of really an organic process. It's kind of funny because, you know, we write not just in the studio, we're all over the place writing. So I was just kind of walking around the house, trying to come up with some ideas, bouncing stuff off of Laura. And, you know, we had this sort of idea to have like the song, the words sing, and then like music, and then the words, and then the music. So I came up with this little like melody. I showed it to Laura, and she's like, "Yeah, that's really good." And we kind of just went from there, and it turned into Dan on the Street.
So now a lot of people have been asking about the jingle, and they want jingles for themselves. Is that a service that you guys actually offer?
Yes, we love writing jingles. Jingles are fun. And especially, I think our favorite part is learning about the process and what the other person in the company wants for their company. But like when we spoke with you guys really helped us get a clear vision of what exactly you were looking for. We had a clear image, you know, and it helps us in the creative process putting it together. But we really love learning about other companies and specifically what they're looking for and creating something that's tailored to them.
Yeah, and allowing music to be part of the brand. I think that's important.
Laura and Joey, tell us about ET Brands.
So ET Brands is our nonprofit entity of our companies. We have 3 companies underneath that. ET stands for Emerging Talent, not ET like ET Phone Home, like everyone thinks. And we have ET Studio Productions, which is an audition-based music company that we offer recording and voice lessons and guitar and piano. We also do songwriting and development, which is where the jingle came from. Then we have ET Labs, which is an integrative learning facility. And then we have ET Littles, which works with children between the ages of 0 and 5. So all companies together work with ages 0 to 100.
What is involved at your company?
We're a creative company, so it's music, it's art, it's artist development, it's recording, it's learning how to navigate in the music business.
What inspired you to get ET Littles?
ET Littles was kind of born out of the birth of our son, really. When he was born, we were constantly, you know, as new parents are, tired and sleep deprived, and you know, to not go crazy, you start singing songs and you start humming melodies. So we started doing that and realized, hey, some of this stuff is actually pretty catchy, and we enjoy doing this. Maybe we should start writing some songs. So we started writing some songs for you know, for our son, and it kind of blossomed into this company where we work with kids from 0 to 5 and create original content.
We're going to have some new originals on the way soon.
Originals on the way. I sing to the belly every day now, so the new one's coming. It helps, it soothes them.
One of your brands is ET Labs. How do you work with the disability community?
You know, when we created ET Labs, we felt like there was a huge gap in the creative community specifically. You know, for those with disabilities and just in general. So that's the only company that we have that works, you know, not just with music, but all creative services. So we do art, we do science, we do social skills class. It's really just about bringing the youth and the community together. We work with individuals between the ages of 5 and 30, mainly. And yeah, I mean, we really love it. And getting the community together and getting everyone involved is something that's really near and dear to our heart.
How can we watch or listen to your work?
So you can listen to our work, there's a few social media, etstudioproductions.com, ET Labs with a Z, because we wanted to be hip and cool, not with an S, etlabs.com. And you can follow us at ET Studio Prod, at ET Labs, again with a Z, and at ET Littles. You can also check out our videos on YouTube. You can do @ETLittles, and you can find all of our animated videos. If you want to play it for your children, go right ahead. If you want to sing along to some more catchy tunes, hopefully they stick in your brain, we'd love it, and we'd love to be friends and connect.
And you can find a lot of the artists that we've worked with by searching our name too.
Now, you've had millions of streams of some of the different artists that you've worked with. Can you share some of the talent?
Sure. So one of the artists, actually, Brielle Von Hugel, has performed here many times at the St. George Theater. She's performed with Postmodern Jukebox. That's actually, you know, they've been here quite a few times as well. But we did. We've helped kind of develop and cultivate that project. We did a cover version of the one that got away from Katy Perry that, like, just ironically, I think we're up to what, 60 million streams at this point. It just like blew up, and people love it. We made an acoustic version of it. Joey and Brielle were kind of in the studio and wanted this like subdued feel, so that was really fun. And we've worked with other artists that we've helped get in, you know, on American Idol and shows like that. I was talent scouting for American Idol and America's Got Talent for a little while. Julie Gargano, who also was in the top 5 on American Idol, we kind of helped her through that process and develop her, and, you know, kind of help navigate her songs and stuff on the show, and you know, other successful stories. So it's nice to be, you know, to be a part of that community and the music business, and, you know, help start, you know, careers of amazing talent.
So that's a great story. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of the Jingle, this incredible project with Dan on the Street. Again, Laura and Joey from ET Studio Productions, and also our co-hosts here, Matthew and Kenneth. I'm Dan on the Street.
All right, that's it. Grace 10314, DayHab team did a great job producing the show, behind the scenes, as always. And we're very active on the ground of Grace and in the streets of Staten Island. Thank you all for watching today. Thanks to the Grace Foundation of New York for having me, Rob Myers, as the guest host for today's show. Remember, log on to idbny.com to learn about the bank and all that we have to offer. We pride ourselves on community involvement and high-level personalized service for our clients, and we would love to discuss how we can help you and your family and friends. Thanks for watching the show. I hope to see you around the island soon. Take care.